weekend I took it home, okay, to clean it and wash it and everything.
Yes.
It worked perfectly. Brought it back.
Okay.
And then this past Saturday, man, it gave me a 3 hour. I did hammer it and it went down.
Yeah.
And perfectly. And then took it back to unhook it. It gave me a hard time to unhook. I don't know if something shrunk. I don't know.
Honestly, I think it's just so rusted that it's not latching because it's probably not moving anymore.
Okay.
You are engaged right now with the brakes. See how far that is back? So that tells me that the brakes are locked in. This shouldn't be like that. That should be out. I can't pull it out. So the brakes probably don't work. Most likely. With this being like this and not coming back, with the brakes working, it should have pushed it back. So there's no pressure on the lines.
She doesn't know shit about
Yeah.
it. And she went ChatGPT and said, hey, this has to go all the way out.
Yes.
I said, you don't know nothing. This came like this. And she said, well, I don't know, but it doesn't make any sense.
I'll tell your wife she was right. It's hard to say that. Don't say that. We don't ever want to say that.
Well, you can tell me.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to address this first.
Okay.
I'm going to look back here and see if I see anything weird.
You do.
Oh man, he put new brakes on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got new brakes back there. New calipers, new rotors.
It's a dealership. I work from a dealership. It was on a private sale.
I think I put a new actuator. I believe the brakes should be good.
Well, I know how to drive the boat.
They replaced that, but they didn't replace this. Time to have some more fun. Oh, I'm choking on my beef jerky. It's never fun.
So technically, I was not supposed to tow this boat.
You just don't have any brakes. There's no brakes on it right now. Half the boats in Florida don't have brakes. They don't know it though.
Is that needed or no?
It's
You're the expert.
if DOT pulls you over, there's no way for them to test that because it's not an electric brake. If it was an electric brake, they say hold the controller, we'll see if you have brakes. There's no way for them to see it. If a cop pulled you over, they look at that, they say, oh, it's brand new, the brakes work. They're not going to know by that.
This is how I was able to go to work. Hammer that.
This is going to be a fun one. This thing is seized in there. You see the rust?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the fluid looks good, but man, this thing is so rusted it just got seized in there. But you see the fluid. So they serviced it. They put brake fluid in there, all that, but because this is so rusted, it doesn't move back and forth.
So do you think that was a dealer thing that they didn't want to do it, or
Probably.
they didn't want to spend the money?
You can give them the bill.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I would do. I would say, I just bought the boat. I had to pay this. Give me a break on the deal or give me your refund.
I had no brakes.
No, it could have been very dangerous. Very dangerous. Do me a favor, stand over here because the pin might shoot out. This is why they didn't do it. Because it's so rusted they couldn't get it out. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun one. I am gonna have to torch it though.
Really?
Yeah, it's stuck. It won't come out. Got the old one out, had to use a little fire. But didn't mess it up too bad. We had a nice fire going there for a minute, huh?
I was scared. I'm gonna blow everything in.
I like to do it in the winter because then I stay warm. So once it connects, so now it's connected, you got no lights.
Yeah, I like it, but they were working.
There we go. Oh, the plug is loose. The problem is because this is so ground down, it doesn't hold it in place no more. It allows it to just come down. So there's your marker lights. There's your right turn. There's your left turn. And then I'll do the reverse and everything when I put the new solenoid in.
Man, that's technology. Jesus.
Oh yeah. We got fire, we got air, and we got electricity. Call me the airbender.
Oh my God.
I told you. I start with a hammer. The hammer don't work, I go to the drill. The drill don't work, I go with fire. It can't be tight if it's liquid, right?
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that they put brand new brakes and didn't mess with this.
I think like you said, like they didn't want to.
They didn't want to mess with it.
Yeah. They tried. They said,
All right, got the new actuator in. We're gonna go ahead and bleed the system. We got the click. Get all those air bubbles out of this master cylinder. As I'm evacuating all the air out of all the lines. Because when I open that line, we got some air in there. Get all those bubbles out. Lock it down. This one is done. Got it all installed, everything bled. Painted it the best I could. With this coupler, you always kind of want to set it like right here, and then it'll drop right on. You don't want to go too far back because then this won't close.
oh, okay.
Sometimes with the wheel, you can just kind of maybe push the truck or pull it towards you, if you have to. This little lever right here, this clicks right into this. See this here?
Yeah.
Click it down, and then it goes in there.
Oh.
That's how you know it's secure. If it's not clicked in, it's not all the way on. And then you put your pin in there, right here. Just like that. And this guy just goes on like that. And then you put your safety chains. Usually you want to crisscross them,
okay.
So in case you have a failure, it'll catch the trailer. Perfect. All right, so we got this one done. We're gonna go ahead and check all the lights, make sure everything's working properly with the truck. We got a right turn, we got a left turn. All right, go ahead and turn your headlights on, and that'll be your marker lights. Unplug this, that way we don't pull this out. Markers are on. Those lights don't work. We're good. The only lights that don't work are the center ones, but everything else works. Okay. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go probably 20, 30 miles an hour, hit your brakes as hard as you can like somebody cut you off.
Okay.
Hit your brakes. Excellent. You heard it?
Yeah.
It works a lot better now, don't it?
Shit.
Now go backwards. There we go. Nice and easy.
You don't feel it. I used to feel it.
Oh, I know you felt it. I know. Doom, doom, doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the brakes were never working. That line was just sitting in there.
Oh my God.
If you want, we can
go around.
go around. Yeah. You could test it out a couple of times, make sure. But yeah, you shouldn't hear it clunking no more. You'll feel a release
Of
because
course.
the trailer, but you won't hear the clunk, clunk.
No, it was bad.
Yeah.
See what? For me, it was normal.
Yeah.
You don't feel it, period.
No. No, it should pull like a whole nother trailer. Cool. This one's done.
Yeah.
Brakes work. Reverse works. Good to go. We won't tell the wives we were right.